Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my favorite makeup products of 2017. The makeup products that I'm going to be talking about, some of them did come out in 2017, not all of them. Some of them were just products that I found during this year and that I ended up liking a lot, and I thought I would share with you guys. So if you're interested in this video and if you found a ton of new makeup products that you loved in 2017, make sure to like and leave a comment down below. Go in order of like anything specific. So I have a bunch of products in front of me and I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking about them and just giving you guys a little bit of why I like them. So first I have this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I can't remember if this came out this year or the year before, but I love this foundation. So it says it's a medium to full coverage foundation and it's oil free, and I really do like it. I like how it sits on my skin. It looks very nice. It's not matte and it's not super dewy, and I do think that it lasts a long time on my skin, and it gives me, I can pretty much get like full coverage with this one. You can probably layer it to get like a really full coverage, but I like the coverage that it gives me, and it was one of my favorite foundations that I found this year. Next, I have this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and this is in just bronzer, I believe it's called, and this is what it looks like inside. Honestly, I love this product. It's what I have on right now, and it's kind of light. It's not super heavy, and it's not like a super what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like super heavy and intense that if you like swipe it on your cheek, it's gonna be like super harsh contouring. It's really nice. It has a nice undertone. It's not like super red undertone, but it's not super cool. It's just like a nice medium bronzer, and I use this a lot. I really do like it, and it's drugstore, so it is affordable. I know Physician Formulas isn't like the most affordable brand from the drugstore, but it's not that bad. I have another drugstore product. This is the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in 05 Luminoso. I know I already talked about this in one of my videos from before, and I don't think that this came out in 2017, but I definitely used it a ton. I really love it. It's my go-to blush, and I love it a lot. It's kind of like a peachy, rosy shade, and I know that they have other shades, but this is my favorite from them. For my setting spray, another drugstore product. Oh my gosh, I'm poor. I can't afford all of my makeup to be high-end. So this is my favorite setting spray from this year. This is the Make It Last setting spray from Milani, and I love this. It says it's a prime, correct, and set 16-hour wear. I'm not sure that it makes my makeup last a long time, but I do know that like after I'm done doing all my makeup and I have powder on and stuff like that, after I spray this, it makes my foundation and my powder and everything else set to my skin, and it just makes it look great. I'm just, you know what? Gonna put some more on because you can never have too much setting spray. Another foundation that, oh my gosh, seriously, like if you guys want a new foundation that's full coverage and that's gonna look great, I definitely recommend the Milk Blur. This is the matte foundation, and this is in Golden Light. I love this. So when I first tried this, I think I put on like a lot and it looked super heavy and cakey, but then I used it again and I used less product than what I normally use, and honestly it looks great. This is what I used for Christmas. I love it, how it looks in pictures. It gives me like, if I really want full coverage, this is what I'm gonna go for. I really recommend this one, the Milk foundation. As far as primer goes, I am like I don't use primer every single day. A lot of the times what I'll do is just put like the Mario Badescu spray, which is, I think I have a little sampler right here, but I'll use this facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Sometimes I'll just spray this after I put my moisturizer on and that I wash my face. I'll use some of this. or I'll put some, even some of the Milani setting spray. And I kind of do go from primer to primer depending on how my skin is feeling that day. Sometimes I'll use something that's pore filling, sometimes I'll do something that's more hydrating. But this one from Becca, this is the First Light Priming Filter, is Instant Complexion Refresh, and it's the one in the purple. I have a sampler, but I've been trying this for quite some time now, and I really like it. It makes my skin look nice and healthy and like glowy, and I think it's a great product. This is a sad story. So this is my favorite highlighter from this year. I believe it's this year. I hope I'm not wrong. This is the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, and it's amazing. Unfortunately, this happened to mine. I cried a little, I'm not gonna lie. But this happened. I loved all the highlighters in here, all the shades. They were so intense, so beautiful. Honestly, like, I'm just like, I need to repurchase this. It's amazing. It has some amazing highlighters in here. The only thing is that it was like super delicate. I know that my sister has the same palette also, and some of her highlighters in it broke as well. So you just have to be super careful with them, but it's a great one. It's definitely my favorite from this year. Another highlighter that I found this year that I fell in love with is this Ofra highlighter, and this is a Rodeo Drive, or Rodeo Drive, and oh my gosh, highlighters must hate me. Anyways, Rodeo Drive, and let's see if you guys can see it right there. Love it. It's so intense, it's so beautiful. It's actually what I have on right now. I hope you guys can see that glow. Rodeo Drive, Ofra. I love it. I actually got this in one of my BoxyCharm, so shout out to BoxyCharm for the amazing highlighter. 17 favorites is this Maybelline FitMe. This is loose finishing powder, and this is in 10 Fair Light. I love how this sits on the skin. I've taken pictures with it. I took it when I went on vacation. Love how this looks. It's not super intense, and it doesn't leave like a white cast under my eyes or anything like that. And it's drugstore, so it is affordable. Definitely love this powder. For eyeshadow palettes, I actually have 3 palettes. The first one that I've used like for a long time and I took traveling with me is this Lorac Pro, and this is the Mega Pro 3. And this is how it looks like inside. Obviously, you can see that it's been used quite a bit. I love it. The quality is great. The shadows are super pigmented. It has a ton of warm tone colors in there, but it also has some cool tones. It has your transition shades, and it has some shimmer shadows as well. So you can definitely do like any type of look that you want to do. You have your light shades, and you have some more darker colors in there, and you also have some like small pop of colors. But I definitely love this one, and it's the one that I've used to take in traveling with me this year as well. The next eyeshadow palette is this Huda Beauty palette, and this is the texture eyeshadow palette in Rose Gold Edition. I think this was like everybody's favorite, honestly. I know everybody on Instagram have it, everybody on YouTube has it. So it's a good palette. I love it. The last eyeshadow palette that I have is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. So I left this one to the end because I know it just recently came out. So I have used it a few times. I've done a few looks with it. I really like it. I love Anastasia shadows. I was a bit worried to buy this after the whole subcultural drama, but I have subculture palette, and I have this one as well, and I have the Modern Renaissance, and this is a great palette. I love it. I love the colors in it. I think you can do a lot of looks. It has some really nice shadows that not a lot of other palettes have, or maybe that aren't so common. So like these shimmer shadows right here, this bright like neon yellow green is super intense, super pretty as well. So definitely a really nice outgoing palette. Concealer of the year, you guys already know, Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. takes it. I think this is everybody's favorite. I love it. Let's move on. The blushes that I really liked were these L'Oreal Infallible Paints blush, and it's the little palette with the 4 shades. I really like it. I think they are super pigmented and super nice. I like the shades in here. I know sometimes I mix some of them. Sometimes I just use one or the other, but I definitely like this. I've used it a ton of times. Another drugstore product, another affordable item. These eyelashes from Elyria have definitely been my favorite. These are the Elyria Definition number 126 lashes. I don't even know how many times I've repurchased these because they are that good. I love them. They're like wispy and intense, dramatic, everything that I am in life. One more palette that I have this year that I totally enjoyed is this Becca and Chrissy palette, and this is what it looks like inside. Obviously you can see that I've used it a ton. It has the highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush as well. Wow, why can't I think today? So yeah, it has all of these. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's super pigmented. I love it. I love it a lot. Used it a ton this year. And moving on to the last products that I have. These have been my favorite lip products from this year. What do you know? 2 like orangey shades and 2 nudes, definitely. So this is the... Okay, so this is 2 from Colourpop. The first one is a glossy lip. This is in Aquarius, and it's what I have on right now. And the next one is also in Aquarius, but this is the Ultra Satin Lip. So I love these 2. I use them. I use the gloss, or I alternate probably like once or twice a week. I use it. It's how often I use these. And then the next one, it's a fairly new color. This is the Ultra Satin Lip and Kathleen Lights times Colourpop, and it's in Rodeo. And this is the shade. It's beautiful. I love it. But these are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I have a ton of shades. I have way more than these, but these were just some that I had right there. I love this formula from NYX. It's super soft. The pigmentation on these is great. They have a ton of colors. Any color that you could possibly think of, they probably have in one of these. I love them. I think they're only like maybe $6 or $7, which is probably why I have a lot. But I definitely love these. These have been some of my favorite liquid lipsticks that I have used for this year, that I discovered this year, and I definitely recommend them. These are all of the products that I have for this video. I know that I have used a lot of products throughout the year, but when I was going through my makeup before I did the video, these were some of the items that stood out to me that I definitely know that I have used a lot and that I really liked for some reason or another. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that there's some of the products that I loved that you guys tried out and loved as well. Let me know what your favorite makeup products of 2017 were, and I can't wait to see all of the new makeup that will be released in 2018. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel.